old was I again? 6, 8?
Is this the one you were wearing in the picture? Oh,
I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
it was like 20 something, if I remember correctly. Oh, alright, it's in my documents. Clues?
For
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Amelia's journal? No. Winston? No. Messages? No. Wait. It should be in clues, right? Yeah. Oh.
for God's sake, memorize the combat.
Memorize the combination. Visible ink discoveries. Travel, first impressions. Atlas de Mornay. Or Mornay. Little angel.
Every
Or unless it was a relic? Yeah, alright.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and
Oh, it
a
was
number.
5.
I
Alright.
always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Alright, so that was my birthday treasure. My, yeah. So 5, we at 5. The atelier and master bedroom. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum,
Okay,
bum.
Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
What else needed a master key? I can't remember. I can't for the life of me remember. Hello? You weren't here before.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and, oh, God, I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby, but it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes.
What?
Now I can't shake the foolish sensation
I love
that
landscapes.
leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart. He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
And then she went missing. At least I think she went missing in Tibet. I am not completely sure.
Lara.
Lara.
Since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
I mean, if you say so, I did, and well, as you read, it backfired. Oh, hello. What is this place? This can't be the atelier, right? Well, not, obviously it's not an atelier, but like leading to an atelier. God, there are too many rooms. Oh, wait, no, this is just the library. I apologize.
Mistress Lara, I took the
Mistress?
liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Yours, Winston.
My man. Couldn't ask for a better butler. I couldn't even read and he still wrote me a letter. This is just... Yeah, I'm just opening up places for no reason. Alright, enough of the music, alright? It's not that scary. Not that deep. Not that deep. What's up with this place and its awful lighting? I'm surprised that Laura wasn't a little messed up by the Yamatai adventure. I mean, she was stranded on an island and then forced to fight an immortal queen and a cursed army.
The Croft family crest.
That is pretty cool. I don't know how big that is, but if it's like the size of a badge, you should just wear it.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here? Someone has a sense of humor.
Nice. Well, she kept it, so... Well, I mean, not like completely kept it, but you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, it said stop smoking. Richard.
Worse than I thought.
How long have people been away from this house? It's a wreck.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Well, my man could tell the future or something, because off I go. Boom, boom.
Okay,
Well,
Laura. keep it
obviously, that is the...
starting to see things.
Oh, wait, did I? I wasn't even paying attention early. I was kind of reading the subtitles. Oh, this is the bedroom. Wait a minute.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations, free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts,
Ooh.
forging our path together.
And then she disappeared. Eventually. This can't be the master bedroom. This bed is way too small for 2 people. Especially 2
Mama's
rich
wedding
people.
ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
God damn, that's beautiful. You should wear this. You should propose to Jonah with this. Where is it? Where's the hidden detail? Oh, there it is.
The inscription is faded.
Oh, okay.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me.
Oh.
No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and
Lara.
our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find
Oh,
myself thinking about
steamy.
this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
Scarlet isn't too bad. Kate, I hate.
Dad may
But
have discovered
Scarlet's
secret
not too bad.
immortality without even knowing it.
Scarlet Croft. That's kind of got a ring to it. Lara Croft also has one though, so.
I remember this.
Kate Croft is awful.
Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October 13th. I think it was a Friday.
October 13th, Mum's birthday.
And it was 4 days before her birthday, right? So that would be the 9th. October 9th. So we got
I'm
5.
Sure my parents were married in
We got
October.
9.
I think it was close to her birthday. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Nah, not my type. October, yeah. Why do you gotta always angle it so weird?
There's a date, October something. Damn, the number is faded.
I can't even see the number.
Their anniversary was in October.
It's October
Which
9th.
day? I can't believe I don't know this.
I
There's
think.
got to be another clue somewhere.
Yeah, we already read it.
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
So let's just make sure though.
I believe it took this trip to push.
Yeah, 4 days. She even bolded it.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
I mean, you already have a bust. The other men don't, so. I mean, the men.
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
The men don't have a bust, but you do. That's what I meant to say.
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Wow.
How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
And so we
I
did.
was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
Well, obviously not. We've read and heard what they've went through. At least Amelia, what she went through. Well, where's the atelier? Oh, down here, right.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy.
So you know he punched her. She punched her in the face.
Pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again.
Nice.
But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls.
Well, you're
And
not.
having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely.
Yours, Winston.
Winston.
Yours, Winston. What a welcoming, soothing voice. Oh my god, I got the big win. Shoot, back up, back up, back up. I got the biggest win. You guys will never believe my big win that I just got.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
She probably did like a
I
family
stood up to
portrait.
my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was
Nice.
a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages. But it
Nice.
pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Cannot bloom on a battlefield. My man, smooth as hell.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Disappeared. Not died. I hope this wasn't hers.
Mum
It's
with
not,
me as a baby.
not too good.
I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Yeah, I know the feeling, I think. But I also don't, because obviously you gotta
Mum's
start somewhere.
paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Yeah, they're really not that good. I mean... Yeah, no, they're not that good.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that
Only
I
laugh.
once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
What do you mean? It's just... Is it 4? Because there's
You've
4
almost
blocks?
got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara.
Nice.
Well done.
Let me play.
I
Let me play.
wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Let me play. I want to play. My friend can play it. Play piano. I'll play eventually. I'll learn.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Nice.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off.
Come on, Atlas. I'm just a child. I want to see what Atlas looks like.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you.
Yeah.
There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
He looks like J. Jonah Jameson.
Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No.
That was the Roman.
For God's sake, memorize the combination.
So 5, 4,
Lara's
9.
That didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Got him.
That worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept it safe.
Clay imprint. Alright, clay imprint of Laura's hand. Why though? Is this like an English tradition that I'm not aware of?
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine.
Too painful.
I know what must be done. And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate. A test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
It was for naught. The end.
Dad, what
Oh.
did you do?
We got one more thing. Alright, I didn't see it.
Dad's
we got
sequel
two more.
to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it.
Immortality manuscript by Richard Croft.
Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
See paper.
Blank page.
Final puzzle. Is there a fireplace in here?
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
It's just the thing that they were talking about in that letter, and it leads to a picnic. Did any more other letters spawn in while I was gone? Yeah, they knew I was gonna come here. You think you're so smart.
A hidden message.
Oh my god, that's so trippy. Oh my god. It's so trippy. What if I go like this? Wait, where is this? Oh, hey buddy.
What are these strange marks? They
They're
have to be some kind of
hieroglyphs.
clue.
You are not very smart, are you, Laura? Alright. Look at that. I recognize the one all the way on the left. Okay. First off, let's find the hieroglyphs
I
worksheet.
remember this now. Each district
One,
in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number.
4.
I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
142. Okay. Why are they railings?
A hidden message.
Yeah. What did you expect? Alright, it's some dining room thing. Or maybe the wine cellar? Oh, it is the wine cellar. I never got that Anubis statue. Yeah, and that's why they have this. I was wondering why they had this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, can you not have the spooky music? It's really not necessary. Yeah, because you got the table, and you got a desk over here. Yeah. It's right over here. Somewhere. No, it's not. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need a minute. There we go. Hello. What was it? It was 142, right?
That worked.
God damn, Croft. What did you do this for?
Damn, locked in.
I don't have a gun.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Wow. This is clean.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Well, he wasn't wrong. He was being watched. Hey, there it is. I told you guys.
Page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
It was a secret, so I had to delete that. Though you shouldn't have marked it.
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Oh no, Laura. This is your own house.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
From one craft to another, finishing the infinite circle. The infinite spin, whatever it was called. JoJo
Dad's
Part
collected
6.
Knowledge. There
7,
must be
god
so
damn it.
many secrets hidden in here.
Well then keep it and read it later. Is that Russia? It is Russia. See, he was close.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you're
What?
heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say, you had damn well better.
No.
I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again, ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten. Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all.
Jeez. Jeez. Atlas, calm down, buddy. My man. You need to calm down.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest. I owe her that much.
I thought she went missing though. Didn't you say at the very beginning of this
You brought her
DLC?
home. She's
Or whatever
here,
it is.
somewhere.
Yeah, she marked the grave.
Amazing.
Ow,
Even
my
in here, Dad went
eyes.
out of his way to hide his findings.
Ow. No, turn it off. There is nothing, right? Nothing. I gotta get. There's something behind you. Stop. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh God. I'm not even that close to the
There's an
TV.
inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east. Our respite to the west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Bam. And bam. I feel like, no, we're just in public electric lines now. I don't think this is our house anymore. God damn, I miss my fully upgraded pics.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
What's up here? I don't want to go forward. It's the library again? Wow. There it is.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
I did mark on the map I saw a gravestone for our expedition. Wait a minute. Alright, let's check it. Chicka. That's a lot of documents and a lot of relics. Haha.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
So then you go down. There's the wine cellar. Yeah, see, there's a gravestone. There's a trap right up here, right? You see that? That's blocked off, so. It's right on the other side of this wall, isn't it? Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm lost. Let's go find the bird. The bird is over there, isn't it? I'm getting goddamn lost. Usually good with maps, too. God dang, I keep pressing the wrong button.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad.
Don't
It shows
care.
a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Huh. I think I'm looking at it right. Isn't there?
I like how like those links to like I found them. He's right here. That's what he looks like.
Oh wait. Oh. Wait. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, I gotta follow it? Right? So I got in here. Our knowledge is to the east, never eat. Respite to the west, south, north. Pass. So go left. Wait. Go right, then left, then go. What? So east, west. Wait, but then you go south, and then yeah, but wait, what? I don't get it. There's got to be something to do with those infinity signs, and I just don't understand. And I found that chest, but it won't open. I mean, it let me up here into the library, so maybe there's something. Oh, there is a compass here. Oh, compass. Though, it doesn't seem to. So our knowledge is in the east, right? I could be talking about the library. And knowledge is to the east. West is the respite. Our past is in the north and our future is in the south. Alright, let's go to the past then. Well, it did bring up the compass in the lobby. Rather not abruptly, but you know, obviously, so let's check it out. Are they marked here? They are marked here. Oh, I even saw this too.
Knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
I'm guessing I should probably go to the north. I even saw that engraving. And I was like, why is there a hole there? Well, why did it let me in there then? And why was there a grave in the basement? The wine cellar. Ooh. Damn, I wish my family was this interesting.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard.
Finally,
This was
she's
not
gone.
the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
Well, yeah, flew through the grieving process pretty fast. You can't mean she's the middle one. No, that has to be like Benjamin or Griffin, or like the oldest.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Why is she the middle? What about these crypts on the side? She's not even a full Croft. Wait, where does that hole lead? So we could have seen this from outside?
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice.
Nope.
Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh?
Nope.
Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad?
Nope.
Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine
Bro, that
your
sword's pretty
journey.
sick.
You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling.
How? You don't even know who I
Remember
am.
me.
I was a baby when you
All
still
my
knew me.
love. Your mother.
No will. Damn it. Well,
A letter.
oh, look at me in my little outfit.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family,
That's
I
true.
cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my
Oh,
services.
now he says your
Sincerely,
uncle again.
Your uncle.
Yeah, loser.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Well, what does the crypt here have to do with me keeping the estate? Is that like an English law? If you build a graveyard on these premises, then it's yours forever? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Anyways, thanks for joining me for Blood Ties. It was a short little thing, but a thing nonetheless. It was nice. It was, you know, winding everything down. We got to learn a bit about Laura that I didn't know, because I don't know anything about Tomb Raider. What, wait a minute, can I do this? I want to get my wing. Can I get wings? I can't get wings. Mother, sorry. Oh, it won't let me. I was gonna get wings. Can I do it from here? No, it doesn't work. Whatever. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day.